Hey guys, so I am on my second day of Spring Break Workfest. Technically, I really didn't talk about it yesterday, so I wanted to just do like a whole recap of what happened. So, we're in New Orleans, Louisiana. My team and I yesterday woke up at 2 a.m., as you saw in my video, and we drove to Boston. Took us a few hours to get there. Sorry if you just heard whatever that was in the background. I think the heaters or something is turning on, and I just did stairs, so I'm completely out of breath. But anyway, so we flew from Boston to BWI. We had a 2-hour layover. We flew from BWI to whatever New Orleans airport is. I don't particularly know the little symbol or what its name is. So we flew in there. We arrived at one. Kind of like got out of the airport around 2-ish because we had to get baggage claim. We had to get rental cars. We drove to Camp Restore, which is where we're staying. I didn't know if I was going to say it, but I think I'm going to now because they're all about promoting Camp Restore. So Camp Restore is a cool little location. It's inside an old elementary school, which you can definitely tell when you walk in. They do a bunch of programs. You can either like stay here and volunteer and do your own thing, or you can stay here and they'll like set up purposeful things throughout the week for you to do. So you work every day from 9 to 3. They have these awesome bunks, they're literally wooden, and there's like little rooms, which used to obviously be the school rooms, but they're just bunk rooms. Like, I have a video, I think, in our room. If not, I'll show you a video now of what this room looks like. All the mattresses are Tempur-Pedic, which is amazing because when you're out and doing hard labor, especially like when you're doing things like habitat, you're going to be really tired and you don't want to be sleeping on like a crappy old mattress. Last year we got cots, which was fine completely for the situation that we were in. No complaints there because that's just like what we got, and you're not, like, don't complain about what you got. You got a cot to sleep on at least. So this year it's awesome that we have this Tempur-Pedic mattresses. They're so comfy, and I believe they were donated to Camp Restore. I will show you a little picture of what the plaque outside each store looks like, and like, I think Tempur-Pedic or another company specifically donated all these mattresses, which is crazy because there's so many rooms in here with so many beds with them, and that's like a huge amount of money, but that's super awesome for them. So anyway, they provide us with a few meals, I believe, Monday through Thursday, and then our school also provides us money to buy meals because we need things to eat, and we do packed We do packed lunches at these sites. So last night when we arrived, we pretty much all just like half laid in bed for a little bit, unpacked a little bit. Everyone has their own bunk because of our group, and there's only like our group in our bunk room. And then I think, did I shower? No, I chose not to. I didn't shower. But we were going to do something a little later, and then all of a sudden they were like, hey guys, let's go to dinner now, and then let's go right to Mardi Gras. I thought we were going to have a little more time to be sleeping and doing whatever. I think this is slightly turned. Anyway, I thought we were going to have more time, so I was going to nap for a few hours, but then everyone's like, the parade for Mardi Gras starts at 5. We need to get there at 5. So we were a little late to the parade. We show up, had a little trouble parking, but like, it's New Orleans. It's city parking. We're not familiar with the area. And we got out there, and we got, like, a bunch of beads, because beads are literally everywhere, as you can see in the videos. Then we looked on this parade tracker, and the parade is so slow. And we were probably between the halfway mark and the 3/4 mark on a map, or, like, on a little timeline thing, because you can see the specific route that they take and where they are at that moment. And the parade is so long. We were like, it's going to literally take over an hour at the rate the parade was moving to get to us. And we were staying out in the cold. No one kind of dressed for how cold it was going to be. It was super cold. It was like 45 degrees, and it was windy in a city. So everyone was like freezing, and you could see your breath. So we decided we'll just go walk down further and eat. So we walked down. We got some great food from this really nice restaurant. Great people there. And then as the parade started, we kind of finished up eating, and then we watched the parade a little bit. The parade was so much fun. They throw like a bunch of stuff at you and toys. And pretty much it's just a big fest of a bunch of people drinking during a parade, and every float has a band in front of them, and it's like crazy, and that stuff is just going everywhere. But it's like, it's fun and safe. It's not like anything that I like wouldn't recommend anyone going to. There's kids everywhere. So we did that, and then we got we got back to Camp Restore, and I showered, and so we have to get up in the morning to do like breakfast at like 7:30. And for some reason we had to like do orientation, which I don't think we really did much of orientation. But anyway, so we had to get up like super early. I didn't fall asleep till like 12. I was a bit anxious. That's to be expected. I took ZQuil. I was like half fighting it with my anxiety. And it was really, really cold also. I found another blanket for tonight. But that was a bit like not fun. I was like throwing my own clothing on my blanket. Not that I thought it was going to be like warm here, but I brought sheets and another blanket and I thought it'd just be, a little bit hotter in here, but it wasn't. Newsflash. So I slept in literally coats on coats, leggings, my blanket, and clothing.